most welcome to Talk About It with Queen Esther. I am your host, and this is Queen Esther. Thank you for coming back to watch my video. Thank you for watching all my videos. Thank you to my new and old community family members. Thank you so much. Please do not forget to always watch my videos. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, hit on the notification bell so you'll be one of the first people to get my videos when they're being uploaded. And please give my videos a thumbs up and like my videos, and don't forget to share my videos as well. Thank you so much. So for some weeks now, we've been talking about relationships, different kinds of relationships, and the content I've been putting out there is actually something that can help in different relationships, not just in intimate relationship or man and woman, lovers relationship, in any form of any type of relationship. So we'll be talking about drums roll. We'll be talking about 9 ways to staying faithful in a long distance relationship. Long distance relationship. Are you in a long distance relationship or a short distance relationship? Whichever way, make sure you apply these 9 steps, 9 tips in whatever relationship. But this is solely for long distance relationship, so that your relationship can get going, keep going, and so you can build a healthy relationship. Okay, now, so we'll go straight to the video of today. You know me, I will always like to give definition of any topic I'm talking about. So I'm going to tell you what long distance relationship is. Long distance relationship is self-explanatory. Just the word itself, long distance relationship, you will know that it's a relationship that is not it's not a relationship that for people that are in the same vicinity, in the same area. So what is long distance relationship? Long distance relationship is a relationship where both partners are geographically separated, thereby relying on digital formats like calls, video calls, SMS, social media, any form to stay connected. Stay connected and maintaining their bond. I'll take that again. A long distance relationship is a relationship where both partners are geographically separated, thereby relying on digital formats to stay connected. Digital format like calls, text messages, emails, video calls, WhatsApp calls, Telegram, in any format that suits the both of you best. It's that's what you use to stay in touch and maintaining that bond. So that's what long distance relationship is. So now I have 9 points, 9 tips to stay faithful in a long distance relationship. It's not easy to be faithful, even when you're living in the same house, under the same roof, let alone when you are apart, miles apart. So staying faithful in a long distance relationship can be very challenging, but you can do things differently. There are different strategies you can use to help yourself to make your long distance relationship work better. You can use the strategies to build and maintain trust, and then to keep that genuine connection. So let's get to the 9 points I have here. Number 1 on my list is communication. For me, this is the number 1, and that's why it's number 1 on my list. This is the most important aspect of these 9 tips. So you and your partner need to find time daily to communicate. You must find out that time that is suitable for the both of you to communicate. It could be through calls, through SMS, video calls. I don't know if the Skype is still in vogue. Any form any formats, digital format that you can use to keep in touch, please make sure you communicate as frequently as possible. So now during this time, you discuss your daily experiences, what happened at work, what happened at your business environment, what happened in school, what happened at home, wherever you were, for that day, what transpired between you and this person. That is even the time you gossip with your partner. Well, if I may ask, no, when I say gossip, people are like, oh, you gossip? No, no. As in, like, who is the better person to gossip with if not your partner? Well, you must be sure of the kind of gossip. Like, it could be, it's not everything you talk about. It's not everything you gossip about. Gossip about things that make sense. Don't just come and say, mama Ijima, did you see that's what she wore? Or did you, no, these are not, as a meaningful conversation, meaningful discussion that can help or that can just make you people laugh. It could be something, comedy, something to make you people laugh and ease off tension, stress for that day. So you just talk about it. You talk about your experiences, your feelings, what bothers you, and just discuss about different things. Don't keep things, just discuss about what happened from that in what happened that day. Like I said, who else to talk with if not your partner? Well, please, hey, be careful of the kind of gossip you gossip. Use your sense to know what to talk about and what not to talk about. So communication is key. So do well to make sure it's your number one, to make it your daily routine in your relationship, so that you can keep your distance relationship healthy and stay faithful to your partner. Then number 2 on my list is trust and honest to your partner. Please exhibit that trust and be honest to your partner. Trust is a very crucial aspect in a relationship, any relationship at all. So since we're talking about long distance relationship, trust is a very crucial aspect in a long distance relationship. You can build trust by being honest and transparent. So you have to be honest and be transparent and let your partner know how you feel about something or about someone or about something that is not going well or about something that you are not comfortable with. Please make sure you talk about it so you can earn your partner's trust. You be transparent and be honest with your partner. Now, number 3 on my list, support one another. You can't be in a relationship if you are not ready to support your partner in every aspect, both emotionally, morally, financially, spiritually, physically, in any form. You must be willing to support your partner. You can't say, okay, let me talk about financially. Yes. Yes. Very, very important. You can't say you are with this person and you don't even know how or when to say, oh, baby, babe, sweetheart, darling, my love, or I sent something to your account, or I'm sending you something, or I'm sending you something to go some money to go shop, or for your well-being, take this, take care of yourself, buy some hair, just you can't, even if your partner, I'm talking like from the guys, from the man's part to the woman's part, even if your woman is financially capable, my dear, that little thing, paying for this, doing that, will really, really, make her feel loved, make her feel like that you care about her well-being. You can't say because she's manager of a bank or she's this is a person, she's rich, she's wealthy, you won't do the little things that you need to do. Just those little things. You must not buy her a Lamborghini. You must not buy her a private jet to know that, for you to show that you love her. The little things, you can send her flowers, you can send her, just little things you do that will make her happy. So like I said, you need to show support. It's even worse if you are that kind of person that don't show support to your partner and you are in a long distance relationship. It's worse. So you need to show support to your partner in different forms. You need to be there for each other. It's not just about the man showing support to the woman. So everything I'm saying here is for both gender. So please don't say, yeah, I'm just hammering on the men. No, I'm not doing that. So you need to show support. You need to be there for each other. You need to celebrate yourselves, celebrate your partner, celebrate your partner's achievement, celebrate even if it's little achievement, no matter how little it is, celebrate them. This, you should be your partner's support system. You should be your partner's first, number one fan in anything. Do you understand? So that support, once you're there to support your partner, it will really go a long way for them. So number 4 on my list is engage in lively romance. When you send love notes, gifts, you surprise, pleasant surprises, you buy things for your partner. This shows your partner that you care about them and that you love them and you're thinking about them. Yes, I know that some people will do all of this and still they don't love the person, or they don't even think about the person. They will still cheat, they will still be unfaithful. But hey, do your best. Do what you can do. No matter all these 9 points I'm saying here, I know that some people will not even apply it. I know that some people will even apply it and still misbehave. We are humans, but what would you do? Would you not want to have that, use these 9 points and have a better long distance relationship? So they'll have that feelings. They'll believe that you care about them, you love them, you're thinking about them. When you send a message to your partner and your partner gets it instantly to your partner, he knows you're thinking about them. So that's what engage in lively romance does. So you can also engage in activities together, like taking a walk together, video calls, going for shopping. You can take your partner for shopping. I know I've experienced this. You can take your partner for shopping, do video calls. Oh, these are the things, this is what I want to buy. You can shop together. Your partner can tell you, oh no, I've used that before, that is better than this, take this. You can even do everything together. You can drive back home, you can get home, you can cook together, you can do some activities together through video call. WhatsApp has, because it's WhatsApp I use more, so WhatsApp has made it really easy for long distance relationship to have good communication. That is why I said communication is the number one on my list. If you check everything, all of this relies on communication, because every point I'm saying, I'm putting out here, there must be communication, because you can't say you are engaging in lively romance and you're not communicating. It can't work. So you do things together, create, when you do these things together, it can help you create shared experiences, despite the distance. So come up with activities, come up with plans, come up with things you can do. It could be weekend, on weekdays you can just talk because you're at work. Maybe she's at work, or you're at school, she's at work or at school, in school. So you can just come up with things, activities for the weekend that will help you stay faithful and connected in a long distance relationship. So now, number 5 on my list is be positive. Be positive. Always make sure you dwell more on the positive sides than the negative aspects. Do not put all of your mind, do not put everything on the negative parts. No. Think, even when something goes wrong, think of the positive, the sweet part, the sweet things, the better part of your relationship. Don't just dwell solely on the negative aspect. So always have it at the back of your mind why you are together, what brought you together, why you chose to stay together, why you chose to be together. Positive vibes can help you overcome challenges, can help you overcome issues, can help you, cross in or that mountain. Let me use that. It can just help you overcome a whole lot when challenges, when they arise, because your mind is set on the goal of being together, no matter the distance. So now, number 6 on my list is plan regular visits. Make sure you plan together to visit yourselves regularly. So when you plan regular visits, when you visit yourselves, it enables you both spend quality time together, talk about the things that it's just going to, you'll see yourself in person, flesh and blood, flesh together. It will help you stay more faithful, more connected. You can't say you are in a long distance relationship and you don't visit so even if it's once in a year, it would be better if it is twice in a year, but at least once in a year is better than, don't let a year pass without you, paying a visit to your partner. This can help build stronger relationship and help you build that stronger bond as well. Set vivid or clear expectations. This is one aspect most partners don't talk about in a relationship, let alone distance relationship. In every relationship, you must discuss this. You must talk about this. You must know what your partner's expectations are. Your partner must know what your expectations are. So you have to set clear expectations. You need to talk about your expectations, your relationship goals, and your views about loyalty and faithfulness in your relationship. You need to talk about these things, So what you talk about this, and then what they mean to you. What are your views of loyalty and faithfulness? You need to tell your partner your views, what you think about being loyal, being faithful. Your partner too needs to do the same thing, So when you have such discussion, it can help you prevent future issues or misunderstandings. Anything that could, trigger anything that would make you people have issues. Yes, I'm not saying there won't be issues. I'm not saying there won't be misunderstandings, quarrels, no. But it will help you arrest and address such issues before they escalate, before they get out of hand. So number 8 on my list is promptly address issues. Please, make I draw my ear as well. Promptly address issues. Don't say, this has happened to me. So most of these 9 tips I'm talking about here, I have experienced them firsthand. This number 8 is something that I have experienced, and I just kept sweeping under the carpet and thinking, oh, we'll get past it, or maybe someday we'll talk about it, or if I talk about it now, there may be issue. It may result to, it may be worse. The matter may get worse. But then I talked about it, and to be sincere, it got worse. My fears were, my fears were, let me use that word, confirmed. And then I started saying to myself, if I knew, I would have just still swept all of it under the carpet. But then later, I realized that yes, it helped, because it didn't help at that time because the issue escalated. But then later, I had that boldness, that confidence that yes, it's better to speak out, say what you're feeling, than sweeping it under the carpet. If the person wants to stay, he or she will stay. If the person don't want to stay just because you air your views, then let the person go. But then when you're airing your views, when you're speaking out, when you're when you want to promptly address issues, please address them with, a clear intention. Address them calmly. Don't go overboard, and don't make the other person feel bad. Just there's a way you address it with love, and then if the person has common sense, that person will know that you're trying to address an issue that may escalate or go get worse in the future. You understand? So make sure you address issues with your partner immediately they arise. Do not sweep anything under the carpet. Yes, do not sweep anything under the carpet. So addressing issues, addressing them on time, will help prevent future occurrence, future problems, and misunderstandings. So please make sure you address. And last on my list is patience. Patience is key. Be patient with your spouse. Be patient with your partner. Be patient with whoever you are in a long distance relationship with. It's not the same like when you are in the same state, in the same country, in the same vicinity. Be patient. You must understand that long distance relationships require patience and equal effort from both partners to make it work. It is not a 70, 30, 60, 40, no, it is a 50, 50. In fact, give it 100% of your time, your commitment for it to work. We have come to the end of this video. Now, in conclusion, this is my advice. This is what I am saying. Long distance relationship is not for the faint-hearted. It's not for those who have trust issues. It's not for those who don't believe. It's not for those who suspect every little things. It is not for anyone who cannot be loyal and faithful. It is not for anyone who cannot be honest. It is not for anyone who does not have integrity. Long distance relationship, if you're in this league, it is not for you. It is not for you at all. If you must be in a long distance relationship, you must think about it clearly, carefully, and make up your mind to be committed in all, and don't forget to stay faithful. The reason for this video is staying faithful in a long distance relationship. I have been there. I have been in a long distance relationship, and I know the things I took, and I know the things I will never take again. Even if I'm going to be in a short distance relationship, there are some things I took that I shouldn't have. I am talking from experience. Long distance relationship is not for the faint-hearted. Oh, if you're not ready, please don't go into it. Just tell the person, I am not interested. I cannot do long distance relationship. And that's why you see some long distance relationship, they don't last. They stay just for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, and that's it. Why some last and just they last and they get to that ultimate goal. They acquire that ultimate goal that they have, and they end up getting married and staying together. So I am not doing this video to discourage you from having a long distance relationship. If you know you don't have integrity, you cannot be honest, you cannot be faithful, you cannot be loyal, if you know you don't have this, in fact, you can't have these things, you can't work towards having them, or you don't have them, please don't break anybody's heart by saying, oh, it's just long time we're talking and let me be doing my parole here. Please don't. The way you don't want anyone to break your heart, don't break anybody's heart. And I am talking to the men and the women, not just men, both genders. So we've come to the end of this show, and I hope you enjoy this video. It's a broad one, relationship talk. It's very broad. So till I come your way again, before then, please, if you're seeing me now, it means you got to the end of this video. Thumbs up, kudos to you. Please continue to share my video, continue to like, give my video thumbs up, continue to, you know, come on, talk about it with Queen Esther and watch my videos. And please, please, please do not forget to hit on the notification bell so you'll be one of the first to get my videos. Talk about it with Queen Esther, your story and inspiration to someone. What are you waiting for? Click on the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Ciao, ciao. Until I come your way again.